What's going on, everybody? Hope it's having a great day, great night, wherever you're watching this from. Really quick, attention. We don't understand how vital this is and how important it is for your relationship to continue to stay afloat and for you all to grow and to develop what you all really are trying to accomplish. I kind of feel like most of the time when it comes to us building, we miss the most important details, the most important vital details when it comes to us building what we want from each other. The greatest relationships are the relationships where people are very attentive to the other person's needs. And the problem is that where you lack, somebody else will try to come in and fulfill that void. There's always going to be a void in each one of our lives. It's not saying that the person that we're with cannot meet that void. It just means that it's your responsibility within the relationship and within your marriage to fill that void. Because let's just be honest, truth be told, there's always somebody in our DMs. There's always somebody trying to get your significant other attention. And when you're not giving them the attention they need, doesn't mean that they're going to run and they're going to go ahead and entertain it. But what it does mean is that in the back of their mind, it was like, well, I can't get what I need to get from him, or I can't get what I need to get from her, then I might as well go ahead and entertain this person because they're not giving me what I deserve. They're not giving me what I need. And the number one thing, the first step is to be able to let your significant other let them know that you need this attention. Let them know what you need. Let them know your requirements, your expectations for where you all are and what are you trying to build. We can't continue to ignore what they need. And we can't continue to make excuses for why we can't do what we supposed to do. But then you want the marriage, you want the relationship, but you don't want to do what's required or what's expected of you to continue on or to move forward. And we wonder why there's so many issues, why there's so much red tape, why there is so much of a distance and a disconnect between the both of you all, because you do not want to give them the attention that they desire and they need. You all, in life in general, we are responsible for the things that we want to be responsible for. And the reason why you hear me say a lot about our jobs and other hobbies that we do is because we know that if we don't do our job right, we're going to get fired. We're not going to make the money that we're making. We might not like our job, but if we don't do it right, we're going to lose our job. So we get into a relationship and we don't want to conform, or we don't want to play our role or play our part because it's really about us. But yet still, we want the relationship, we want the marriage, but we don't want to do the necessary things that we have to do in order to maintain a healthy relationship. So what we do, when they bring up an issue they have with you, the first thing you do is you change your subject. You all can be riding in the car and you can be talking. And the first thing is like, oh man, that's a nice car. Right in the middle of you talking about how you feel. You venting, you let them know, hey, I need this. Hello, I need this attention. You know, they'll ignore your text and say they got busy. You know, they would talk about that. They would ignore your email and say these are the things that we have to pay attention to. Because if we don't pay attention to it, their attention is going to be drawn somewhere else and we're going to wonder what in the world happened. Why is it that we can't grow with this individual? Why is it that we can't do the things necessary in order to have a good relationship because of that one little thing? You see, you all, love does not keep people together. You got people that loved each other and walked out of each other's lives. It wasn't because they walked out because they did not love them. They walked out because they was disrespected. They was not given the attention they needed, and their partner refused to change. Their partner refused to do the necessary things to keep them happy. And it's sad to say you got people doing this every single day. They're thinking about themselves. It's all about themselves. They're playing the victim role. They're saying they can't do it because they've never done it. They don't want to do it. They make excuse after excuse, and they wonder why the relationship and the marriage does not work, because you refuse to conform and change. And I know I sound like I'm yelling and I'm frustrated and all that, but I'm really trying to get you all to understand, because I'm dealing with people and I'm talking to people where their spouse or their significant other does not get it. We have to become much more responsible for what we're trying to accomplish and what we're doing, because we're doing nothing more than going around in circles. So you all, let's get it together. Give them the attention that they need. Stop making the excuses for why you can't take out time to communicate with the person that you're in love with. There was somebody that wished they had who you have. There's somebody that would die to have what you have. There was somebody that will love the man or the woman that you have. But you sit up and you take them for advantage every single day, because it's all about you. And when it's all said and done, it's still going to be about you, because you're never going to be happy, because you don't want to deal with the issues that you have to deal with. So let's get it together, y'all. Let's get it together. I know with everything happening right now in this world, we have a lot going on. Some of us ain't working. Some of us are working. But here's the thing. Let's work on each other. Let's stop making excuses for why we can't have a healthy relationship, why we can't have a happy marriage. And let's give the person the attention and the respect that they're asking for. All right? Last but not least, always remember, this is a moment of your life. God is bigger than this moment, and that's the reason why we got to continue to press. Have a blessed and wonderful day.